Hey, good Friday, everyone. It is after 9. It's Mike and Lisa from AM800 CKLW, and thanks for joining us on this live, if you're watching us at 9:42 a.m. Standard Time edition of After 9. If not, it's posted all the time on our website, am800cklw.com. So, Lisa, first topic this morning, a big record-setting, successful day yesterday for Bell Let's Talk Day.
Isn't that great? Isn't it great that it actually works and we are, doing well and getting the message across and everybody is doing their part. I love to hear that. Yeah, it's great to break a record, but it's great more than ever to get the message out, right? That we need to have more conversations about mental illness and hopefully we're making a lot of inroads. I think we are as a society in erasing that stigma. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it's great. Thanks to everybody who used those hashtags and made calls and texts from their Bell Mobility phone to raise that money. And it was a great day yesterday. So, good times had by all. Diana says cold weather. Yeah, it is cold. It's very bright and sunny out right now. It's supposed to cloud over according to the forecast, but it is freezing out there. What, last time we checked, -11?
Yeah, and is that not the coldest we've been so far this year, 2021?
I believe so.
Yeah?
I believe so. Yep. I think that is the coldest weather we've had. Okay, got some good news and bad news now with the COVID numbers as they have just come in just a few minutes ago. And AM800 News reporting, Rob Hindi saying that 41 new cases of COVID-19 in the region. The bad news is 7 additional deaths have been linked to the virus here in Windsor, Essex.
Yeah, don't like that number. Don't like that number.
Yeah, very sad. You think about that many families and who are dealing with that this morning. And, that probably took place yesterday. It is very, very sad. So let's hope as the COVID cases come down, the people that have been affected by it and have had the virus, those deaths will come down and we'll get them down to a very minuscule number because they certainly have gone up since the new year.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Didn't the mayor give us like a ridiculous number like in the last month? Like the majority of the deaths just in the last month alone?
Yeah, let me look that up. I have it in front of me here. Mayor Drew Dilkins, he joins us every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And over 300 lives lost now in Windsor, Essex. And the pace that we only had 100 around Christmas time. And then since Christmas, we've had, that many more, up to 300, so 200 and something more now since then. So
in a month.
Basically in a month. Yeah.
Wow.
Very sad.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very sad. So, Brenda says, "Oh, ouch, that's cold. It's 10 or 50 here today." She's in the UK.
Yes.
One of our international viewers here on After 9. Okay, Friday morning. We're nicely underway after 9. Mike and Lisa here live on the AM800 page and the Morning Drive with Mike and Lisa page and the YouTube page. And what would you like to talk about this morning, Lisa?
It's funny. We talked about cash today on our show and how many people don't use cash. How long do you think it's going to be before there isn't any cash anymore? Do you think it'll always be around just because we'll need it somehow for some things? I'm thinking about the people who use cash, and I use it very little. Of course, my kids don't use it at all. Craig, my husband, always has, and watch him get robbed now, always has always has cash. Like he prefers to deal with, but not in a wallet, just like in like a rubber band, or a money clip thing. And that's what he prefers to do. I think it's just how he grew up. And that's his way to sort of like know how much he has at all times.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the one thing I will say, I don't like cash either. I don't want to carry it. It fattens up my wallet, all that stuff. And I think we are going to a cashless society in the next few years. But the thing is that when you actually pay with cash, it feels more real as opposed to sending a transfer, using your phone, using your debit card, credit card, or whatever. It feels more real so that it's not as easy to spend money, I think.
That could be. I think that's a good point. You're actually watching it leave your hand, watching it come out of your wallet,
Yep.
that kind of thing. But I mean, my parents, I know, probably your parents, my parents still, feel. My mom tried to write a check the other day. She's like, "Oh, can I write you a check for it?" And I said, I guess that's not a problem. Or we were out somewhere and she said, "I'm going to write a check for this." And I said, "I don't even know, Mom, if they take checks here
Yeah.
anymore. Like at a store, I don't know if they would take a check. Why wouldn't they take a check? That's ridiculous." So,
you know what we got to get rid of too? The void check. Can we find another solution to the void? Can you send us a void check?
yeah.
No, can I just give you the transit number, or can you scan my debit card to get access to my checking account for your car payment or whatever it might be? I don't want to drop off a void check anymore. What is
I'm
this,
with you.
1985?
Then I have to go searching through the drawers to find my checkbook. When was
Where's
the
the
last time
check?
I even used that?
Oh, I'm out of checks. I got to go get more checks.
Thing is, though, when my parents do give me a check, because I do the grocery shopping for them all the time, so it's either cash or a check that they give me. But it's so easy to deposit now. And I love the fact that, being a WFCU member, both you and I, that you can just take a picture of the check.
Oh,
bink,
it's so good.
front and back, bink, and it gets deposited.
And I've
Perfect.
noticed they recently updated that it makes it much easier lately. Because I just did one. I've did a few the last few weeks, and it's like so fast now.
Yes,
And
it is.
awesome, and I love it. So, bam.
Yeah, it's great. So convenient. You don't have to make a special trip to your financial institution to deposit your check. So yeah, that's great. Thing is, though, it's like with gift cards. You forget, have I deposited this or have I used this? You ever find a gift card and you're like, huh?
Yeah.
Did I use this or did I not? My kids are infamous for doing that kind of thing. I'll find something in the room. I'm like, "Do you need this gift card? Did you use it?" "Oh, I'm not sure." So then you have to go through the process of, I'm like, "Do me a favor. Every time you use up your gift card, like cut it up or chop it up or something." And I guess the same can be said for your void or for your check that you deposit. Write something on the back of it or whatever.
Yeah, I usually put a check mark with a pen on it if I've done that. But yeah, you know what? With the gift cards, you can upload them. I know to Google Pay, which I use with my credit card and stuff like that. And you can upload them, but it doesn't keep the balance. That's what we need. An app, and maybe there is one out there that I don't know about. But is there an app that will keep track? And you can use, like, scan the gift card in there. You can use it to pay, and it keeps track of the balance. Google Pay, I can put it in there that it has a barcode, has the number and stuff like that, but it will not give me the balance on it. So then I got to go somewhere, find the balance. Do I have anything left on this? I'm going to make an app that has that going on.
Yeah. And do you keep gift cards that have like a balance of $1 or $2?
I do. Of course.
Of course.
Of course. So, yeah, let's go all walletless and keyless. We were talking about that this morning too. We want to do everything with our phones. Start your car, that's coming. I can start my my new Ford Ranger that I got from Performance with my phone.
Yeah, Craig does that too.
With an app. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now it has to come to Canada because I know in the States you can tell Google to start your vehicle. It doesn't work in Canada yet, but
like just with a voice command.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome. So
isn't it though?
That's pretty cool. Yes, it's awesome, Lisa. To control the world with your Google Home. That's what I want to do. Douglas says I don't use gift cards.
Well, how do you know he sounds like that?
He just sounds like a grumpy old man. I don't use gift cards. Who uses gift cards? I write people checks.
Hey, cat.
You don't have to be grumpy to not use gift cards. I'm sure he doesn't speak like that. He's
Douglas.
probably said, you know what? I don't use gift cards.
No.
I'm thinking that's
I
what
don't
he said.
use gift cards. Don't even give me one.
Oh, he says, no, I am. He is a grumpy old man. See? I knew it. I sensed it from Douglas.
I don't use gift cards.
Yeah.
You kids and your gift cards.
You kids.
You
my
kids
gosh.
and your credit cards and your debit cards.
My parents are so reluctant to give gift cards. Like, to them, it's just not, they haven't got on the bandwagon yet of that being a good gift. Like at Christmas time, oh, what do I get the kids? I'm like, you know what, Mom, Dad, gift cards. That would be great. It's simple, so easy. My mom was like, that's not very exciting. I'm not giving a gift card.
Yeah, you know what though, I go through the same thing. Like my nephew Matthew just celebrated his 13th last week. We got an Amazon gift card, and I'm like, I don't know, should we give him a present? What do you get a 13-year-old? I don't know, but like to me, the gift card's awesome. I love getting them. So why not? Because not only are you getting a gift and basically free money, you're getting an experience too. I get to go on whatever website or go to whatever store and find whatever I want as like a free bonus, basically. It's almost like a shopping spree in a way.
For sure. Yeah.
All right.
Get what you want.
Gift cards. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's vote right now after 9 poll. Bob says, Lisa, is that sticks on your wall behind you?
Oh, I was wondering if anybody was ever going to ask me that. These are, it's called a birch tree series. And a friend of ours who is also an artist living in Chicago, Darren Jones, we have a couple of his pieces. This is one of them, and these are so extremely popular. So he actually came and installed it for us too. So it's a series of birch tree type branches, all kind of grouped together, and they're put on the wall, but they've got like, hang on, I'll show you.
Yeah, like the pattern to that. Like, why aren't they all connected? Is that why they have to be a certain way or something? What's the deal?
Okay, so 1 second. I got to put my earplugs back in now.
You pulled one off the wall. Wow, this is we're getting serious now. Thanks to this question.
And they're quite heavy, and you can see he's done like a treatment, a birch tree treatment on each of these.
Oh, lovely.
Right? And they've got the bumps and the texture on it. And then on the back, you got a hook. And then at the bottom, you have one of these. So it stands away from the wall and it casts interesting shadows on the wall.
Ah, I see.
So he puts them in groupings like that. So it looks like a group of birch trees in the forest.
Very nice. So there is a reason for that pattern, why they're not just all smooshed together. It's supposed to look like...
Yes.
A tree belongs in the forest, not on your wall.
That's what Douglas would say, I think, if he was going to comment on that.
We used to climb trees. That's all we could do. We didn't have any toys.
That's so funny.
Well,
so these are in my dining room and behind me. So yeah. But I love it, and he is so successful with that, his birch tree series, and he does paintings too. So love him, Darren Jones. Shout out to Darren Jones.
DJ. Yeah, very nice. Great local artist who does a whole bunch of stuff.
He's in Chicago. He's not local anymore.
Well, he's from
Windsor. Yes.
Yes, from here. Everybody look at the love coming in for all this is pretty amazing. Love the birch trees. Wow, this is crazy. Drew says, I only use gift cards when I send $500 Visa cards across sea and get stood up on first dates over it.
What? Say that again. I don't understand.
I only use gift cards when I send $500 Visa cards across the sea, overseas, I guess, and get stood up on first dates over it. What does that mean when you use a gift card on a date?
Maybe he's falling for some online dating situation. You got to send a $500 gift card or whatever, blah blah blah. To
I'll go on a date with you. Send me a $500 gift card. Yeah, maybe. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, one more thing after 9 before we get out of here this morning. There's a new survey by Dawn Dish Soap. Gotta love the Dawn. Reveals 66% of moms can't go to bed unless this, Lisa.
66% of moms can't go to bed unless is it something that they've had to do?
They had to do or something's not done. I gotta do this or make sure this, or else I can't relax. I can't go to bed.
God, the list is endless. I got to make sure that the dishes are done, the kitchen's clean. Got to make sure I've washed my face. I've got to make sure I know what I'm wearing the next day.
Hey, I'll stop you right there. You got it right off the bat. Kitchen clean.
Oh, really?
The kitchen's got to be clean or I can't go to bed. 66% of moms say that. So what is the thing from our people watching right now here on the After 9 Extravaganza? The thing that you must do, check, be done before you can relax and go to bed. I always double check that the doors are locked because we've heard about a story just a few weeks ago where a guy was like checking doors and walking into people's homes. So I've always kind of double checked that because Kelly will ask me, are all the doors locked? I'm like, yeah, I think so. You don't want anybody to steal me. I'm like,
Depends on the day of the week.
Yeah, it depends on what went on that evening. A lot of people saying, yeah, are the doors locked and dishes? Those are the most two popular phrases or guesses or whatever that people have to do.
That makes total sense. Total sense.
How about lights out? Make sure all the lights are out.
I'm always the first one in bed, so in the house, so I can't do that because inevitably somebody else will stay up and flip them back on again.
Oh.
But yeah, I make sure the lights are on outside and the door is locked. The dishes are done or the kitchen's clean, whether it's me doing it or the kids doing it. And yeah.
Kelly makes sure. See, there it is. You don't want anyone to steal me. From Kelly. Kelly always makes sure all the blankets, if they were utilized on the couch, are folded and put back in place.
Oh, there's all that. But again, I'm not the last one to go to bed. So
see, when you're not the last one, it's up to everybody else. But then you might wake up and say, oh my God, all the lights are on, the doors are unlocked, there's dirty dishes everywhere, there's blankets strewn across the living room.
Drives me insane.
Yeah.
Drives me insane.
Especially I check the garage door too. The garage door. I'll peek my head out the like the side door that we have to look into the garage. I'm like, did I open that today? I don't even think I did, but I'm going to double check. It's closed.
Everybody's got their routine, right?
Yep.
Got to have my water by my bed.
Yeah, that's good too. Oh yeah, what is your go-to on the nightstand? What do you got on your nightstand each night?
My glasses, my phone, my water, my lamp, my diffuser, a book.
Do you put scents in your diffuser?
Yes, essential oils.
Oh, you go a lavender girl?
Different essential oils from sage. I like sage. It's a store at the mall. You bought my diffuser there, and you can put different oils in it. I like to switch it up depending on the season. So that's good.
Joanne says she has a knife on her nightstand.
A knife?
Baseball bat. What about the baseball bat in case of an intruder?
That's hilarious.
That's what they do on all the TV shows, right? Then
my gosh.
They heard something and they go around the house like this. A baseball bat.
I love it. I love it. Oh, that's great. Hey, just before we go, and if you want to look up Darren Jones art, go to darrencjones.com. darrencjones.com.
Okay.
You'll see the birch trees there too on his website.
All right, beautiful. Pick some up.
Pick some up today.
I don't need no birch trees. Can I pay cash for that?
Who is that again?
Douglas. Yeah. The old man watching this morning who pays only in cash.
Oh my gosh, that's
he says
funny.
he doesn't date. Look at that. I don't date.
I don't date. Oh.
Maybe we hook Douglas up.
This could be a Match.com situation.
Yeah, we can play matchmaker with the Douglas.
I would love to do that.
Find love for Douglas on the next After 9.
Oh my gosh.
Valentine's
We'd have
Day
to work
is-
with him. We'd have to work with him first.
What do you mean, like a makeover type thing?
Yeah, like an attitude makeover.
Oh, attitude makeover.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A little less gruffness in his voice
We
that
have
I made
to
up.
we have to like de-grumpy him.
Okay. We'll have to work on that. We'll find Douglas Love in February. That's
All
our
right.
new contest here
Okay.
on After 9. So
I don't want to find love. I hate love.
I hate love.
Who needs love?
I got a TV and a rocking chair. Napkin.
Get off my lawn.
I got my lawn too.
I love my lawn. There, I found love. Okay, have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you back on AM 800 on Monday morning. Our headline payout, 820. Don't forget, you say something as many times as you can in 10 seconds. You win $50 every time you say it.
Yeah, easy to do. We've been giving away lots of money, hundreds and hundreds of dollars each and every day. So we look forward to that. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe.